Hello, this is Kendall Capital in Rockville, Maryland. Recently, the Department of Labor released the April CPI index, which was 4.2%, a huge jump, which we've seen recently. Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve, has stated he's targeting 2 to 2.25% inflation, and he clearly expects there to be a jump in inflation as the economy gets going. And that's clearly happening in today's market. But long term, there is a risk of inflation. From a national point of view, we have a large national debt, about $80,000 per man, woman, and child in the United States as far as the national debt. The estimates are 3,000 to 4,000 of additional debt has been put on over the past 12 months. At some point in time, this needs to be taken care of. Other countries in history, when you look back to history, other countries have paid off their national debt by, quite frankly, devaluing their currency, creating inflation. Younger people will be able to manage inflation because most likely they'll have higher wages moving forward. The 20, 30, and 40-year-olds. The biggest risk to inflation, though, is the recent, the current, or the soon-to-be retiree. The retirees who have recently retired, who's on a fixed pension income, who's receiving just Social Security, maybe even annuity income, they have the risk that the purchasing power will decrease dramatically over the next 10, 20 years. People who retire at 60, 65 should expect to plan their retirement for 20, 25 years, to their 90th birthday, quite frankly. How do you manage this risk? Quite frankly, the best way to manage it is by having an investment portfolio that will grow with inflation. Where will you spend your money? You'll spend it on toilet paper, toothpaste, at the grocery store. Best way to manage this is by owning things like Colgate Palmolive, Procter & Gamble, even a grocery store. This will long-term hedge you against inflation in the future. Clark Kendall with a thought of what's going on in the financial markets and how to apply it for you, the middle-class millionaire.